Sup dogs, NDTV here with some more Pokemon Yellow. I can't believe I actually used that. Okay, I promised someone I would say sup dogs for my intro, but I can't take myself seriously. Okay, yeah, here we are inside the next dungeon, Pokemon Tower. It's a memorial service. It's a building that houses Pokemon graves. And I should take this a bit more seriously, but... Yep. Here to pay respects, and because I also need to be here. Now, the first floor, nothing really. It's just a place to talk to people, and they're spirits of the mischief. They're at the top. And this is the second floor, and we'll be able to see some battles, starting with this guy. Now, Thrasher and Whiplash probably won't be seeing much action. Hey, Ralph, what brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make them faint. Oh, you are a dick. Let's go, pal. I'm gonna murder you. Okay then, mister. I have another sprite. Ooh, Pharaoh. Huh. Well, that's awkward. I'll just karate chop you, see how that turns out, because I'm gonna get a critical. Oh! Mirror move. That copies the move that was used last. So, yeah. He was able to chop me. Somehow. Next up, Shelter. Now, at this point, we're going to be seeing that the rival, he's always going to have a fire type, a water type, and an electric type. So, Shelter, we're going to be seeing that. That's his water type. Now, his fire type, it's going to be Vulpix in this case. And then, he won't have the electric type just yet, and Venusaur's back sprite just looks weird. And his Eevee will evolve into the Jolteon, like I said before, because of how game works. But if he were to get a Vaporeon or Flareon, then his team would change accordingly. What was his next Pokemon? Vulpix! Okay, I need to read this. But this is good, because Whiplash won't be battling that much up here in the tower. Sandshrew! Okay, that's good. And you are dead. Give me my experience. Now, the first two floors in this place, you can't really find new Pokemon, but once we get to the third floor, I will mention what new Pokemon we can find. But I'm just gonna focus on the battle right now, and take care of Eevee. And I'm just gonna prove that my starter is better. Why? Because I can. Sand attack. You're lame. Ooh, quick attack. Wow, that did— No! No! Yes! Growl at me. Because I'm just going to zap you and other stuff. Yay. Now, why you're here in Pokemon Tower, I have no idea. And he called me a stinker. Okay. How's your Pokedex coming, pal? I just caught a Cubone. That's one of the Pokemon you can find here. I can't find the grown-up Marowak yet. I doubt there are any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, pal. Smell you later. I don't appreciate you smelling me. That's kind of weird. And... wow, we only have a few more battles with him left. Okay. If we could not... okay. Yeah, there are ghosts here, and we need a Silph Scope to be able to see them, which is kind of bullcrap, because in later games, we don't need a frickin' Silph Scope. Okay, then. Actually, Burn, you need to be up front. Okay, then. Now then, third floor! And we'll be able to battle trainers and find wild Pokemon. And there's 3 new wild Pokemon! First off is this thing! It's a Ghastly! And we can also find Haunter, which is its evolved form. Haunter is Haunter are rare to find here, but they're easy to find higher up, such as the top floor, I believe. But Ghastly and Haunter, they're pretty good special attackers, even though they're ghost types. and there really isn't any ghost type moves to work with, they're still good. Their special attack is amazing. The only downside is you need to trade to get it to evolve into Gengar, or to get Haunter to evolve into Gengar, but it's worth it. Haunter, yeah, the Ghastly family, like Ghastly Haunter, they're really good. They get Hypnosis, Dream Eater, Psychic if you're into that, Confuse Ray, they can learn Thunderbolt. They just have a wide array of moves. And it gets even better starting with the 4th gen when when Shadow Ball, which is a ghost type move introduced later, is a special attack, because it just makes them even more amazing. And the other Pokemon we can find here is Cubone, which is weird because they're not ghost types, but you still need a Silph Scope to see them. But Cubone, they're alright. Their attack stat is pretty high, but they are very slow. And personally, I think Dugtrio is a better Mono ground type. But Cubone and its evolved form Marowak, they're alright. Erg! Ghastly, why? But, yeah. Now, when I explored Lavender Town earlier in this Let's Play, there was... Ooh, I can catch this thing right now if I wanted to. There's... Ooh, lick, that could paralyze me. There's this whole thing about... a Cubone that had its Marowak mommy killed. And that's kind of what the point of this place is. Okay, let's fight you. Be gone, evil spirit. I love what these channelers say for their dialogue. It's just so weird. And they do have pretty cool sprites. But yeah, like, the fact that Cubone are here makes it a bit sad. And also, the sprites that the ghosts have, not Ghastly like Hunter, but like the ghosts that these will be if you don't have the Silph Scope, you can actually tell what the ghosts will be depending on the palette of the sprite. Like, if the sprite is a light purplish color, then it's either going to be a Ghastly or Haunter, and if the sprite of the ghost is brown, then it's going to be a Cubone. You could also just press, or look at your Pokemon stats and leave the screen to find out what Pokemon it is, which is a weird glitch. I don't know if I'm explaining that good, but yeah. Like, you got But yeah, these trainers, you can see their ghost Pokemon slash, yeah, without the Silph Scope, but the wild ones you need the Silph Scope to see. Okay, I pretty much have everything I need to say. And yeah, a lot of these channelers are also possessed, which is creepy. Okay, yeah, Thrasher will not be seeing that much action. I'm sorry, Thrasher, but... Also, there's a spot later... Ooh, Nightshade, that's like Seismic Toss. It does damage based on your level. It's just a Ghost-type move. Which... Now, Ghost types, they're supposed to be the ways to counter Psychic Pokemon, but the only Ghost type move in this generation is Lick. Which, yeah, and the only Ghost type family in this generation is the Ghastly family, and they're also Poison types, which are weak to Psychic, so that's kind of counterproductive. But they're still really good Pokemon. I won't deny that. Yeah, okay then. And Burn, you're almost close to evolving. I mean, you have 5 more levels. Yeah, I should have used Dig. Now, the reason that Thrasher and Whiplash won't be doing so good is because Ghost types are immune to normal and fighting moves, which is all Thrasher has, and because because Ghastly and Haunter resist Grass type moves, Whiplash won't be doing much damage, and I can't use Body Slam, so you're gonna crack the identity of the ghosts. Ha! I have a Silph Scope. You don't. Oh, yeah. Elixir, that's misspelled. It's supposed to be an IR, not ER. Hoo hoo hoo, beat me not. Okay. Only one Pokemon. Yeah, a lot of these channelers only have one Pokemon, so... not that big a problem for me, to be honest. Okay. Dig, diggity dig. That's what I should be using against these. Now, at least this isn't 3rd generation where abilities are a thing, because Ghastly and Haunter have Levitate, which makes them immune to ground types. So, yeah, I'm taking advantage of that. Okay, let's go. Hopefully I can find a Cubone. They're pretty rare here. Awakening! Yeah, I'm just gonna toss that. Because we're gonna be getting an item soon that just makes Awakenings useless. Like, really, really useless. Okay, let me get this item. It is an HP up. Because I'm constantly battling with the bag's limited item space, I'm gonna use this right now. Wacka, you can use it, just because. You have the least EVs here. And I'm not talking about, like, the Pokemon EV, I'm talking about effort values. Okay. No! And last trainer on this floor, I will fight you, Ghost! No! Quah! Okay. 2 Pokemon, let me guess right. No, 1 Pokemon! Sweet, you're just making my life a whole lot more easier. And come on, Burn, I need you to gain a level so I can send out Wacka. Wacka needs some love too. And you know what? I'm getting pretty close to getting my next team member. He's gonna need some catching up to do, and yeah. But, like, other than that, I really don't need to catch much. Then again, there is the Safari Zone later, and that's gonna be pure hell to commentate over. Because there's so many new Pokemon there. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, then. Now, this floor, see that, yeah, see this area down there? Let me fight this train first. It's a healing spot. Yeah, it's a healing spot, so, yeah. You shall join us! No, I'm not joining any of you. You guys are freaks. 1 Pokemon, sweet. Ghastly. Even sweeter. Okay, just gonna dig and mutilate you. Somehow. I don't know, just kill you. Okay. What a nightmare! Yes! 660, not 666. Yep. Come, child, I sealed this space with white magic. That was changed in the remakes to not include magic. But, yep. Now we're fully healed, and I think that would be a good sign for me to end this video off. So, see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Yellow.